Just look at that in the sun. Just, yeah. And the sun's gonna come out in the sleet. Right. Good morning, welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I am your host, Brandon Scott. With me is going to be my beautiful and lovely wife, Sabrina. And of course, Thing 2.
Hi.
We are in, I guess this is still technically the Twist River drainage. No, it's in the Metairie River drainage. We are outside of Winthrop, Washington, doing a larch hike. We are doing one of the, I guess you'd call it less popular ones. We're going up Libby Creek up to Libby Lake, one of the highest hikeable lakes in the state at over 7,600 feet. I believe it's number 1 or number 2 overall in our top 10, and it's top 5 for both of us for this wilderness, which is the Lake Chelan Sawtooth Wilderness. It's about 11 miles round trip. We're going to gain a little over 3,000 feet in elevation. It's a nice steady climb through thinning east side coniferous forest, and eventually we'll run into larches before we get to the lake, and then we'll have larches at the lake. Let's see here, I can show you the map. So Trails Illustrated does not have a map for this area. Their North Cascades National Park map does not cover this far south and east. So I am using a Green Trails map for the area. And so we came up the Libby Creek Road all the way to its end here at just shy of 4,500 feet. We are parked there at the Libby Creek Trail, Libby Lake Trail. We're gonna walk up to Libby Lake. And then as for books, the day hike North Cascades do not cover this because I guess 11 miles and 3,000 feet is too much for most people to day hike. The Fall Color Hikes Washington book, I find very underwhelming, does not cover this, and I don't think covers nearly enough hikes for fall colorage. Obviously the Trails Illustrated map. The 2 books that do cover it are Day Hiking North Cascades, number 112, Libby Lake. Rating is 3 stars, difficulty is 4 out of 5, like I said, 1100. Going up into Libby Lake, which is a northeast facing drainage. And then same thing, 100 hikes in North Cascades National Park, number 62, Libby Lake, 7,600 feet is where we're ending. So it's a gorgeously beautiful sunny day. It's gonna get to be about 60-ish, 65 degrees down in the valley, but it's not gonna be that warm up here where we're going. The fall colors are out in full force. We can see some larches on the way up to where we're going, and they are in color, so it should be a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, trailhead, Clank, other cars that are probably all overnighters, maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Hell yeah. Wilderness. So we've got about an hour, well not an hour and a half, a mile and a half to the wilderness boundary, 2.5 miles till we cross Libby Creek, and then at 5 miles we reach the base of the basin and remnants of an old cabin, and then we go up to the lake. So as you can see, everything is in fall colorage. The aspens are pretty, everything else will be pretty, and it's going to be open forest all the way up. And if we get an opening, you can kind of see some larches up there. They usually start at about 6,500 feet or so, and we're going to end up at 7,600, so we should get to larches well before we get to the lake. Ta-da! We have found the wilderness sign. But the fact that it's on a unburned tree and it is nice and brand new means they moved it to a spot, a new spot that hadn't been affected by the fire. Because my watch says we're at 2.1 miles and My phone says we are at 1.8 miles, so we definitely have been in the wilderness boundary for a wee bit, but that's okay. Which means we should be getting to the creek crossing at 2.5 miles here fairly soon. Go on, get Munchkin in picture with wilderness sign, because she's a wild munchkin. Unga bunga. Supposedly the creek is gonna have a little bit of water in it year round. I don't know about that, but we shall see. Well, this ain't gonna be fun to come back up.
No.
Well, that's stupid. Why the hell did they make us come all the way up here just to go back down? Why not just side hill? Or that's annoying. About 2.5 miles in, we're getting good views of where we're going. We're gonna end up somewhere up in there.
This is close enough for me.
No, keep going. Vámonos. Oh, this doesn't go down nearly as steeply as I thought it would.
No.
Yeah.
They could have made this shelf.
Yeah, they could have made this shorter and not nearly so damn steep. We could have just side hill all the way around from where we started instead of coming up to the ridge and then coming back down. Because we started down there. There's no reason we could have just come alongside. Saved like 500 feet of elevation gain and probably shaved a good 3/4 of a mile off the trail distance. This was unnecessary. Mm-hmm. Scenic route. And I bet it wasn't even that scenic until the fire burned the slope bare either. Because you ain't gonna see shit with all this trees in the way. Oh, well. Continue. Crossing an open burn slope on the Libby Lake Trail, hunting larches in the Sawtooth Mountains near Chelan, Washington. Larches. Back into the trees we go. All right, the book says this is 2.5 miles. My watch says it's 3 miles, and iHike says this is 2 3/4. So we're gonna call it 2 3/4 instead of 2.5 miles. But here is your crossing of Libby Creek, and as you can tell, even in October, there is plenty of water for slurping. And it's a very pretty little stream. Rock, rock, rock. They're dry, you'll be fine. How in the It's Tankerman. I'm not answering that. Fuck.
Why did they always call you?
Because I'm the foreman.
Oh.
Hey, Cody. Nope, maybe.
I'm surprised the phone rang. Let's see if I can send him Caleb's. Meh. We'll see if that sends. Oh, big scary wriggly rocks. Goes for a splash. Yay, we survived. Send as text message. Therefore, it'll send. Hopefully. Ta-da! We crossed the creek, which means we are halfway. Yay! But I don't think we're going to be in burned forest for the rest of the way, so it's nice and cool and shaded and pretty in here. Also at 6,000 feet, so we should be coming up on larches here pretty soon. Especially now that we're going to be on the north side of the basin where it's cooler and the larches like to hang out more. Ooh, ah, pretty, pretty. All right, after 5 miles, we have arrived at the cabin, and it is in pretty dang good shape still. I was expecting it to be fully collapsed by now. It do have some larches growing out of the top of it, but you know, struggles be struggles. And so now we've got a scant half mile to go until the lake. You want to take a breather? Okay, go find yourself a rock to sit on. I don't think the trail goes that way. Next stop of the lake. Final push. Last couple hundred feet of elevation up, and as you can see where you're in the snow and the larches up in the basin of the Sawtooths, it is pretty. Munchkin's not having a great time, but she'll look back on it fondly in a few years. We haven't seen Nash since the first half mile of trail. I'm sure he's been at the lake for over an hour now, wondering if we decided to stay at the cabin down below. But we didn't. We're pushing right along. This is wonderful. Hi, Munchkin. Oh, baby. That's so good. Very much so. We had to work for it, YouTube. It's been a long hump of a hike, but we are getting close. Look at all those larches, baby. Larches and snow and slick rock. It's all so good. Oh yeah. And then way down there, a mile of elevation below us, the Methow Valley, Twisp, Carlson, and eventually all the way down where the Methow meets the Columbia, Pateros. Oh, hi, Chippy. Haven't seen a single pika or heard a single pika today. A little upset about that, but that's okay. I believe in you. You're doing good. You're almost there. Her gymnastics knees are definitely catching her.
I never wore them both at the same time.
Yeah, no, she is very stubborn about never wearing both of her knee braces at the same time. She says she never needs it.
My right one's worse though. That's because only one ever hurts at any time.
Yeah.
One hurts 1 week, then they go like 2 months, and another one hurts 2 months. Very cool. It's never cool. There's my right one more than my left one, but
Did you ever like blow out your right knee?
I mainly have your side of both of them.
Yeah.
That's why they literally just get it off.
Look at all the larch needles already on the ground. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh baby. And no, YouTube, I want to make this very clear. This is not an easy hike. You are definitely going to sweat it to get up here. But oh boy, is it rewarding.
Debatable.
Yes, it'll be rewarding. Your nap tonight will be so good.
But I need to put an alarm tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on it. The only alarm is going to be Nash walking over to say goodbye.
But you probably staying asleep.
Yeah. Ow. The last cliffy push to Libby Lake on the Libby Lake trail. It is very steep, very larchy, and oh so stunningly beautiful. Oh yeah. That almost looks like a sign on the tree here. Probably saying no camping in Lake Basin or something. That's definitely a sign. Turn back now or forever die. What does that sign say? I don't know. No idea.
What?
There's a chunk of wood nailed to the tree there. Be careful with your footing through there, love.
Huh?
Said be careful with your footing through there. There's only one real way to go through it. Oh shit.
What?
Nash is behind us. Nash! Yeah, I saw him. I swear to God I saw him. I'm not hallucinating.
And the other two turn back around too.
He probably went down to look for us. Oh, dog. Yeah, it's probably because that other trail peters out. So they had to turn around and go back down and come back up. It's not slippery, it just looks scary. Neither the dirt nor the rock is slippery. I'll let you continue going and I'll harass Nash. It's so pretty though. It's so stupidly fucking pretty. Pardon my French YouTube, but holy shit. This is very, very... And then there's a... Right there. And it's full HD.
Oh,
with the blonde eyebrow and everything.
No. I went the wrong way.
I figured as much.
Well, I got some cool, almost like a marsh up there.
Yeah. There's a tarn down there too. So have you not made it to the lake yet?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're gonna pass her in like 30 seconds anyway.
Actually, they went the wrong way too.
Oh yeah, I saw them go up and I was like, the map shows the trail goes to the left of the cabin, so I'm gonna go to the left.
We wanted to make sure your friend
good looking
made it too. So, yeah.
Yeah, I would have just sat up there and waited and be like, 2:30, I'll go back down. Yeah, it was a cool area. It was just kind of
but it's definitely not the actual lake.
I had a bunch of these rocks just all over the pond area.
Yeah, this is
Right up in frost and mud.
this is stunning up here.
Oh, this is fantastic. Like, even if it didn't make it to the lake, it was like a really clear area to stop.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Good, I've got you both in picture now. I can
If I
actually
went the
get
right way, I would have made it to the lake by 11:30.
I was gonna say I was gonna guess like 11:15.
Oh, okay. What would it be for that much, though? I hate this, as you can tell.
Yeah. I bet. You got this. You're good.
Yeah, she's close. She's so close. What? No. You can't do that. Well, I guess that's the only bit I'm gonna get with the two of you in the same frame.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yeah. This is great. I hate this.
I'm just to let you know I'm not turning this off till we get to the lake. This is too pretty to turn off.
It's pretty, yes. That's okay.
I know. And yes, I know no matter how good a shape I could get you in, your knees will always hurt on this, but if you're in better shape, they'd hurt less. Go for a swim down at that tarn.
Well, it's not just sitting there for all that long.
Yeah. Found another area to hang out at, and I was wondering which way he went.
I had a feeling you knew that.
Uh-huh. I mean, they both look like legitimate trails, but my main clue is there was 3 rocks across the trail right there next to the cabin. And the map shows it going to the left, so
Oh, not everybody has a map.
yeah. So I guess when we go back down there, I should take some time and stack some more rocks. Try and build some sort of wall. I'm gonna build a wall. And make the mountaineers pay for it. Mountaineers, local hiking club.
Oh.
Do trail maintenance. You know, it fits, I promise. It's tongue-in-cheek, but it fits. Oh my God, that is a massive, ancient spruce tree snag.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that thing's 1,000 years old and has lived 18 lives. Look at that. That is amazing.
It's split by.
At least 4 times. I bet lightning / storms have split it out so many times. Sorry, that's a white bark pine. I'm a dummy, YouTube, I know. These are white bark pines amongst the larches. There's some spruces, but that's definitely a pine. Oh my goodness. That might be the biggest larch we've seen all day though, directly in front of you. Trail side, keep walking.
Oh.
That one. That's as big as some of the ones we saw on our hike last year. I got you. Huh? Oh, your toe got stuck. You're so close. 0.15 miles straight line. You're so close. You're so close. And most of the up is done with. You're at between 74 and 7,500 feet. You've only got another 100 feet to go. Tell me how you really feel, hun. Oh, baby. Rock crawler mode engaged?
No, I just teetered over it. It's like, why stop myself? It's the wrong stop.
Oh my goodness. You can keep going, but there are tiny mammal footprints in the snow right here. And it is absolutely adorable. 2 different sizes too.
Oh.
You got tiny mammal and you got really tiny mammal.
Mouse versus.
Or pika versus chippy. Or probably ground squirrel. Ground squirrel versus chippy. heard that.
What?
One of them just went, "Ah."
Oh.
Oh my. You keep walking.
No, I'll take a picture.
Oh, you know what? That is the mountain peak we get to look at the lake. So if it's opening up, we're almost there. It's right there. You want to come back?
No, let's take a picture.
You take a picture of me? In the larches?
No, it's just small for real.
Eh.
Oh my.
Straight. Keep going. You're on trail. Keep going. Straight line.
I don't see trail.
It's there. Keep going. You're on trail. I'll let you know if you mosey on off chasing a pika or something. Yeah, pretty much. Just whoop. Hi, how are you? I wonder if you. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Dog running around aimlessly. People have stopped. I bet we have arrived. We better have arrived. I see not many more trees and a whole bunch more mountain. Yeah, that way. Angle to the right a wee. Oh yeah, you've arrived. 100 more feet. Yep, we've arrived. Oh yeah. One last big larch tree to welcome your arrival. You made it. Yay. All right, our time was 4.5 hours.
Not my best.
And my watch says 6.2 miles. iHike says 5.42, so iHike is correct. Yay!
Not my best. You know, from the up that we just did.
Yeah, 3,000 feet's no joke. It's a lot. 3,300, and my watch is saying 3,340, so now you just gotta find Nash.
How am I going?
I don't know. Somewhere where you can hopefully see Nash. I hear Izumi.
No.
Oh, there's the sluice in the rock dam.
Sumi's over there. Sniffing.
Dog is there, yes. Nash is over here.
Yeah, I was like, your friend is over there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Why are you guys so far away?
To get a centered view of the lake. So there's the outlet. We're standing on the rock dam. Come on, squeak a squee. Or I'm standing on the rock dam, I should say. Pretty impressive. Stacked that much rock all the way up here. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Chippy. There appears to be... Ooh, that rock moves. There appears to be no larch needles in the water, so I won't be getting that video this time around. But, yeah. That'll work. He's like, what's going on, man? All the larches are behind us. Yeah, it's pretty desolate up front, ain't it?
I like it.
Yeah.
thought that quarry was that was the move
Yeah.
for the larches.
I'm coming. Son of a bitch.
What?
I see 4 fish. Yeah.
I thought I heard one jump over.
Damn it. And I bet so few people lug it up. I mean, I bet that water is literal ice cold, but I can see the bench right there. I could cast from shore and I'd probably snag a dozen of them. They won't be very big, but I bet I'd be...
Ice cold.
Oh, I'm sure it is. We're at 7,000 feet and it's not getting above freezing anymore. Ooh wee. Well, there's no needles on the lake either, so there goes that video, but that's okay.
Yeah, that was cool. Getting numb.
I'm sure. Alright, pop a squat here, set the camera there, and we'll see videos.
Hey, now that you opened it, babe.
Okay, Shaggy. Go take a poop somewhere.
Huh?
Go take a poop.
I don't need to.
Stress release fart.
Yeah, exactly. I made it.
Mhm.
I made it. Nash made it.
I made it. I didn't get lost. Sabrina didn't die.
She didn't die. Most importantly, the wife has made it.
I didn't fall down.
She hasn't actually injured herself.
Like when it started getting frosty and I started seeing the second switchback, I was like, okay, this is starting to like hurt. I'm like, I hope Sabrina's doing okay.
No.
No,
We had
I'm not.
adequate. We had lots of stops.
Yeah, I just kept going.
I was thinking that the host go from.
I need to go on I need to go into one of the titles, Scotty. One of the
I
promos.
hate this.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like,
gonna be-
No, he used to be that. He's like, but it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. But I hate this. No, he used to be that. It's pretty. But I hate it.
I know. Like if it was this kind of hike, but we're just like surrounded by trees the whole time until we got to the lake, I'd be like, no, I don't want to fucking do it.
That's gonna be a good video. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, with the branches swaying
Hopefully, yeah.
ever
if
so
you breathe.
slightly.
Huh?
I'm glad the larches are actually the bright
This
yellow.
is, yeah, that's what I was telling Sabrina. Like, they don't get any better than that. Like, all the minerals.
Still facing that way?
Yeah, he's looking in that direction. That fish. Oh yeah.
Content.
Right over it.
Oh, top left.
Angle to dangle. I'm really glad I got a spot to sit that's nice and padded. My wife didn't do it over me.
Freddie, the chair is still right here. It sits down on it. For a lot of dollars.
They say that in the fanfic too. They go, oh my God. Oh, that one was good. Caution.
I hear you.
You don't have food. like screeching. It almost sounded like a chipmunk on crack.
It is, it's a Douglas squirrel
Is
yelling
that a
at you.
Douglas squirrel?
It's either a Douglas squirrel or a chipmunk yelling at you.
There was one like sitting on like a snag. You guys probably saw it too. It was just like,
Yeah, that's a
his
big
tail
deal.
was going up, down,
That's a big deal.
up, down. But then I heard something, it almost sounded like some sort of screeching pirate.
I don't mind it.
Maybe? I don't know.
Although marmots sound like they whistle.
With great sadness, it is time to leave. Go on, do it.
No.
Okay, fine. It is pretty much 3 o'clock on the dot. Hopefully it will not take us 4.5 hours to go back down. Otherwise it'll be dark long before we get back. But this is an amazing spot. Nash went all the way over to the snow line. I went over to those big rocks over there. Wonderful swimming spot over there. It immediately gets deep. I also saw some massive brook trout, so shame on me for not bringing the fly poles. That just means I have to come back again, right? But I mean, this is amazing. We're gonna let this run for another 10 or 15 minutes, and then I will do the outro down at the bottom somewhere, probably that open slope, right after we cross Libby Creek. But I mean, this, can't ask for a better day. Snowy peaks, a beautiful lake, amazing larches. Like, you cannot get better than this. We'll just have to come back again. That way I can fish and swim. And hopefully not take 4.5 hours to get through, so that we have more time to do the fish and the swim. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... This was so good. Tough, yes, but amazing. And supposedly Scattered Lake is better than this? I don't know about that. We'll see. I don't know about that. Puppy. So we'll try and look at the larches. Hey, pup. 100 feet. Have a good one. Nye. They go there. If you really get sick and tired of them, I'll invert them and put them where I've been putting your trash wrappers. But oh well. That just means she's more fleet of foot now. She can vamonos. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Sun sets in 3.5 hours. Really, really hope it doesn't take you much longer than 2 hours. After all, it is only 5.5 miles. And we're going downhill most of the way, so you should be able to move fairly quickly. Especially after we get out of these rocky half mile of absolute golden perfection larches. Not strong start. Good God, woman. Talent right there, YouTube. Only the best. Only the best. But you know what, YouTube? I will take it because she's in good spirits right now. She made little squeaky squeak noises and is giggling instead of grumping and complaining. She also took a 45-minute power nap while Nash and I were exploring the lake shore. Running, 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 running. Huh? Yeah. I mean, if he at least waits for us down at the cabin, we can stay fairly close to him. I know you're going to be slower through this than him, I'm not too worried about that. Left.
Dad was right still. Wait, am I not going left?
Well, you looked like you were unsure and you were gonna maybe take a right, so I had to make sure you were going left. Jump. Yeah. Kerklump. All right, YouTube, away we go. I will give you the outro here shortly, probably in that open slope where it was absolutely nuked out and just reduced to huckleberries. But that's going to be 3 miles away. Hopefully an hour. Maybe a little more. Hopefully only an hour. Oh, that's only at 6.5 minutes. I'll let this run for another minute of clip cloppage. You could have your Apple Watch run your hike going downhill.
Hide my stuff.
All right, we are crossing this absolutely nuked open east facing slope. As you can see, it is about halfway in shade. We crossed the creek a while ago, so we've probably gone 3.5 out of our 5.5 miles. We've probably got about 2 miles left. And this is the other really pretty spot to do video from. We came from all the way the heck way up there and around the corner. That's where we started. And we got to go, the shadowing is down there, but there's a grove of cotton of aspen trees down there, and that's where the cars are. Instead of just coming up this, the trail goes up onto the top of the ridgeline and then goes wiggle, wiggle, wiggle down. They had a terrible design. But anywho, let's do the outro. Thank you for joining us on this Coulee Outdoors adventure. I have been your host, Brandon Scott. With me has been my beautiful wife, Sabrina, and my best friend, Nash, where we did the, I think it's called Libby Lake Trail to Libby Lake in the Lake Chelan Sawtooth Wilderness in northeastern Washington. It was a larch hike and was a good larch hike. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. You okay? If you did not enjoy this video, give it a thumbs down. Either way, please leave a comment down below what you did or did not like about it so I can improve the video for next time. What the hell is all that?
What?
Look where the sun's going down. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the sky.
I don't know.
Needles, spider webs? I'm thinking spider webs.
What are they going to connect to?
Trees and hide for the winter. Let's do information and ratings. It is practically a 5-hour drive from Seattle. So 1 star for 1 star for accessibility. Difficulty 5.5 miles, 3,300 feet up on an east foothill slope where it's going to be really hot in the summertime. You betcha it's going to be a full, I'm going to give it 4 stars difficulty. Sabrina might have some choice words for that.
4.5.
She says 4.5. Enjoyment, I mean, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Never got hot. The larches were in full gold. Libby Lake itself is holy shit pretty. Wish I would have brought my fishing pole. So I'm going to give it, for myself, 5 stars of enjoyment. We had snow on the trail. The fall colors of everything are out. The lake and the scenery at the lake were stupendous. Made the hump worth it. Made it worth it. Yeah, Serena's ye old gymnast knees have different thoughts about it. So yeah, 5.5 miles, 3,300 feet elevation. Took me and her 4.5 hours to go up, and right now we're at just about an hour and a half, and we got just about 2 miles left, so it'll probably take us a hair or over 2 hours to go back down. So yeah, I mean, would I come do this again? Nash and I had that conversation because we eventually went exploring further than where our base camp was, because we didn't get up there till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But would I come back up there again? Yeah, probably. I didn't get to fish. I saw lots of fat, happy brook trout swimming around in the lake, so the lake doesn't freeze over and kill all the fish. They are a breeding population, so they're always going to be there. The lake is stupendously gorgeous. I found some rocks to sit on that would give even better videos than the one I took of the lake and the mountain. I found a good cliff jumping spot off of a rock to go swimming into the lake. Yeah, maybe not anytime soon, but I could definitely come back to Libby Lake. Hopefully not take 4.5 hours to get there more. I'm not taking a shot at you. I'm just saying, if I get there more like 11:30 and not 1 o'clock, I'll have more time to go fishing and go swimming and do the other things I'd like to do, because that lake is definitely worth it. So yeah, I could see myself coming back for this larch hike. Yeah, I know. It angles up. It hasn't been too bad though. What's up next? That's a damn good question. We have 2 more days of our little anniversary mini vacation. I doubt we'll do anything for making content wise, unless we walk around like Point Defiance and enjoy its fall colors and I bring the GoPros along, but who knows. And after that, my birthday's coming up, and hopefully it'll be a decently nice enough day for us to go do something, because the tide charts show that the tides are gonna be terrible for my birthday. The high tide is at 8.5 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we cannot go to the beach for my birthday. I almost died.
Oh, no.
It's okay. So hopefully the weather will be nice enough to go on a river walk, maybe go out to the desert. I'd like to go bouldering in Leavenworth, but we'll see. And then after that, it's prepare for winter and prepare thine skis and snowshoes and crunch that. Oh, we're also going to Montana in a couple weeks, and hopefully we get enough chores done to where we'll have a day off, and we'll maybe go down to Yellowstone for a day and shoot a whole bunch of geyser content. But we shall see. It's all up in the air. That is then, this is now. Other than that, I don't got much to talk about, I think. So we'll continue traversing this slope, head on back down to Clank, and I will see all of you guys and gals on YouTube later. Have a good one, and ciao.